more music everywhere I go. Bobby Digital heard me, just start advising me because he just loved my voice. I can't forget when I went and checked Tony Rebel.
Hmm.
And I want people to know that I was the one who introduced Garnet Silk to Steely Clevie. Yeah. And I
What?
say that with no apology. Yeah. Because at that time, remember, I was who would say known with these producers. Remember, I got the opportunity to voice these producers
Hmm.
when I never was, but they just love my voice.
Yeah.
Everybody hear my voice, just want to voice me. Yeah. And I was all right. The rhythm that Steel and Clevie came out with Ninja Man about murder them.
Yes.
Me and Major Bones was the one who they used to create that rhythm. Cause we had a song on it called Reggae Rubber the Rock. Give me the rockers, give me the reggae, hey hey, reggae rubber the rock on dance, reggae rubber the rock. So we were DJing and they were building the rhythm
Yeah.
around our vibe. So we are the one who you say create that version of the sling thing then.
Hmm. Hmm.
And we didn't came out on our 45, but the song was out on the LP. So at that time, um, so yeah, we're at the point. I trying to lose the point. So I was saying,
It was the
so
Garnet Silk.
yeah, so I was saying now because I was back and forth. Ghana said used to come over to my end because he wasn't far from me in Manville, in
Hmm.
Greenville, yeah,
Hmm.
and he used to come and link with me and me. One day I sing. I tell him the do over songs. Then I said sing over this song. And if you can remember the first song that Seal Clevie put out with Garnet Silk, it was a love song called um, can't remember. But if you can remember, a Steel and Clevie, but Garnet Silk came out with as a cover song though.
It
I was the
wasn't.
one who
It wasn't.
told
It's growing.
no, 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 no. Far from that. It's a love song. It's a do over. It's a cover song.
Hmm.
Um, but I forced him to sing that song. I told him we were singing that song on the corner, and I said, "Yo, you're so good at song. Sing that song." So when he went to Steven Clevie and I introduced him, I said, "Yo, Steven Clevie, how are you from country? Garnet." And they introduced themselves, and that time his name was Bimbo.
Yes. Yes.
His name was Bimbo,
Hmm.
and that is how his name was changed because Steely changed his name
Okay.
from Garnet Smith. Remember, his original name is Garnet Smith.
Yes.
And Steely said, "Your voice is like silk. You're Garnet Silk." That's how Steely gave him the name. Yeah. So a lot of people don't know the truth and the history of General Green and don't know the powers of what I've done. I'm a very under the radar person.
Yeah.
It's just like we do all rhythm, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Um, I'm just saying. So me introducing Garnet Bimbo to Steven Clevie, and that's how his name was changed. And
Hmm.
when I can't remember the song, but if you can go in the catalog of Steven Clevie, and the first Garnet thing they put out was a cover song. But Garnet was not the person who liked to sing cover. He wanted to sing his roots and culture kind of thing,
Yeah.
right? And that's how that part happened. And when I got introduced to Bobby Digital now, that was Tony Rebel who took me around here. And when I remember that day, I can't never forget the day when I went in the studio with Tony Rebel. First time going in Bobby Digital studio. And like I say, evening or morning, I'm see Bobby look up and say, "Oh, we just talk a while ago." That rebel in there, me. Bobby said, "No, man, go back through the door and come back in."
Hmm.
And I just went back through the door, came back in. I say evening again. Him say, "Gee," because the man is hear my voice, this little man I out with this big voice. And
Hmm.
that is how Bobby just start voice me because I'm a voice. And that is what everybody, when they hear me for the first time, they say, "Yo,
Hmm.
sound good youth."
That's
I
crazy.
can't
Just
remember.
because of your voice.
Yeah, man. As they hear my voice, they just want to voice me
Hmm.
because it is just that's the standout thing. I don't know. There was a unique, distinct thing about my voice.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.